Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, here at Academia High. At this point in time, we have some breaking news! And as always, ladies and gentlemen, your boy Paparazzi is here on the scene, live, risking his life to give you that ever so delicious goss.
What the hell are you doing?
Pass me the toilet roll.
Roll the tape. Breaking news! Breaking news! Breaking news! Breaking news! Breaking!
That kind of behavior is
Too much?
completely
Too much?
unacceptable.
Too much. Rumors here on the Academia High grapevine are suggesting that OSANA Najimi is finally implemented into the game. Hold on a second. I'm getting a message in my ear. OSANA Najimi is not in the game at this point in time. There has been an unfortunate incident, and may she rest in pieces.
You won't get away with this!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure as always. Thank you very much for tuning in to Paparazzi News. Yeah, I gotta get going. Wait, it's not there anywhere but there. She broke my bone. What? Speaking of breaking stuff, ladies and gentlemen, in the previous video, you absolutely smashed the like goal. And unfortunately, because this video is coming so soon after the previous one, the Baldy swimsuit is not here. Yeah, I know, I'm sad too. I'm gutted that I can't wear the Baldy swimsuit in this video. However, since y'all been good boys and girls, I regret saying good boys and girls. If this video right here gets 10,000 beautiful likes tonight, and yes, the like goal has to be hit tonight, I will give you the choice of these 3 costumes right before your beautiful eyes to wear in tomorrow's video. Let me know which one in the comment section below, and also smash that like, smash it now. Do it now, just like it. I'm e-begging, e-daddy. Please don't call me e-daddy. Oh, OSANA Orangutanga and Azure May, how I hoped you would be in today's update. But apparently, according to Yandere Dev, OSANA is so close to being finished, she could be the next update. And hallelujah! It is about time OSANA officially dropped before our very eyes, and I, for one, cannot wait to see that stuff. I cannot wait to eliminate her properly. Please leave my senpai alone.
Ah yes, senpapi.
Mwah, magnifique.
Something is wrong
Okay,
with me.
right. Apparently the intro has
For
changed
as long
slightly,
as I can
so we're gonna
remember.
watch it.
I've always felt empty, incomplete.
Have you tried eating more? There's a
Like
big
part
hole
of
in your
me
stomach.
is missing.
Yeah, your stomach. Fill it.
This hollow feeling has dominated my life. I've never been able to feel anything else.
You do feel sorry for her, don't
It's
you?
been cold, dark.
I mean, I'm not joking
Silent.
around. You do feel sorry for her because she has got a cold,
My
dark
mother
world.
was exactly like me when she was a child. But when she met my father, everything changed for her.
I love how similar she
He
looks.
brought warmth and color and life into her world.
It's actually quite
He
beautiful.
made her complete.
And I love Michaela's voice acting for this as well. She does a brilliant
She told
job.
me that one day I'd meet someone special, just like she did.
Her mum got back.
Someone who would cure me,
What's wrong with me?
fix me, save me. I've spent my entire life waiting for that day, dreaming of the moment when I'd meet the person who would complete me.
That's
It was the only thing for me to look forward to.
Loads of people have that goal in life, though, don't
It
they?
was my only reason to live.
It's
And
really
then,
dark, isn't it?
one day,
Look, head in a book as always, reading some adult manga. He's a good guy. Oh, there's his hand. Look at that. Caress his moist palmlet, and then
I
forever.
found him.
Oh, he's got a moustache. I forgot to put that on him. Oh, he's looking very
When I met
nice.
him, something changed inside of me.
I grew a stomach.
My world was filled with color and light. It was like I had opened my eyes for the first time. I felt warm. I felt complete. I felt alive. He is my escape from the cold, gray, empty world I've been trapped in.
I thought he was going to walk into the
He
wall.
is the one I've been waiting for.
Wait, where's he going?
The person I want to spend the rest of my life with.
Is he going to poop? I'm confused where this takes place in the school.
Someone
Oh no, he's going to talk to
is
OSANA.
trying to take him
I mean, he might be
from
pooping
me.
at the same time as talking to OSANA. I can't judge him. It's 2020 after all. If he wants to talk to his best friend and just drop trout at the same time.
She wants him, but not in the same way that I want him.
Oh, that music.
She could never appreciate him the way I do. She doesn't deserve him. He belongs to me. I have to stop her.
Look at the hand shaking.
Even if it means hurting her.
Wow.
Even if it means killing her.
Well, come on. Let's settle down there, eh? Oh, I forgot about this part. Oh, I totally forgot. Because you don't see the intro for ages, it gets you hyped.
There is nothing I won't do for him. I won't let anyone come between us. I don't care what I have to do. I don't care who I have to hurt.
Oh, all the people here
I
just
don't
chilling
care
on the
whose
ground.
blood I have to
It's
spill.
tomato ketchup. They went crazy
I
at
won't let
lunchtime.
anyone take him from me. Nothing else matters. No one else matters. He will be mine.
And there's our objective of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I loved all these little snippets here as well. Oh, they were so good. See, when this trailer first
He
released.
doesn't have a choice.
Well, come on, it's 2020. Let's give everybody time to consent, because that's important. That's very important. In the previous video, I asked you to caption this image right before your beautiful eyes, and this comment, and especially this comment made me actually laugh out loud. I'm not joking. I laughed out loud. Good work. Thank you. But can't I have a video in which my comment section isn't filled with comments that are as evil as this? I honestly don't even know what to do with you guys anymore. I try to be nice. I try to be a respectful father to you all, but you treat me so evilly with these comments. Why did you write this? Go to your room. Go to your room right now. If you're already in your room, stay there. Stay there until dinner time. If you would like to be featured in the next video, please caption this image right before your very eyes and make me laugh, because I love reading your comments, even if some of them make me want to gouge my eyes out.
Hey.
Oh, this is the part where it's changed. Okay, so she's got a new phone, and the conversation with InfoChan has been updated as well.
Do I know you?
I saw you stalking an upperclassman today.
Did you know, InfoChan?
I'm sorry. There must be some misunderstanding.
I was just hiding behind that bush, looking at some ants. Yes, I had ants in my pants.
There's no need to play dumb with me. I'm trying to help you. Want some information about the girl he was with?
Oh yeah, give me it.
I'm listening.
Well, reading.
Her name is OSANA Najimi. She
Najimi.
has a crush on him.
So finally we know how to say Najimi.
She's planning to confess to him next Friday, underneath the cherry tree behind the school. There's a myth that if you confess your love to someone underneath that tree, the person you confess to can't refuse.
Seems like entrapment.
Why are you telling me this?
I would be happy if something bad happened to OSANA-chan.
But why?
I think you might be the right person to give her what she deserves.
Well, what has OSANA-chan done? Like, for realsy, apart from being a little bit of an airhead and completely annoying, she doesn't deserve to go bye-bye.
Who are you?
Have you ever heard of InfoChan?
No, only Info Man.
An urban
Me,
legend.
paparazzi,
A girl who
info
hacks
man.
people and sells their dirty secrets to the highest bidder.
An urban legend.
It's just the tip of the iceberg.
Oh, wow.
I sell a lot more than just blackmail.
Wait, what? That sounds like you're into selling people. I'm not interested in
Are
my...
you trying to tell me that you're InfoChan? Do you really expect me to believe that?
I've installed an app on your phone.
Oh.
Take a look.
Oh, yeah, the normal app. Okay. Oh.
How did you do that?
I like that a lot. That's a good change.
That's not something you need to be concerned with. If you do a few small favors for me, I can offer a wide variety of services that should help you eliminate OSANA-chan.
Okay.
And what if I don't want anything to do with you?
If you're not interested in my services, I won't take it personally. Feel free to ignore me, but don't ignore OSANA-chan. You have 1 week until she confesses to your precious senpai.
Wait, I've only known him for like a day though, right?
Make her suffer.
Wow, okay. I need to know. I need to know more. Why is InfoChan got it in for OSANA? We better find out, Yandere Dev. If you watch this video, you better tell me. DM me the story. Where is my beautiful senpai? There he is. I spy with my little eyes up and beginning with thighs, and they be thick. Yes. Okay, he's looking good. Now, we're not really interested in senpai today. I know that. Oh, my FPS is actually crazy good for once. Wow. Now, apparently... Oh, the roof has changed. Wow. Technology. Oh, hello. Yes. What is this? What is this? What is this flyer? Why is it not in English? But paparazzi, the game's Japanese. Then why do we have dollars? Huh, girls, don't even bother. Don't even mess with me today because I could get you fired. And trust me, I'm gonna. Especially you classes. Is that a JoJo reference? Good grief. Now, just for funsies, I'm gonna mess around a little bit because I want to see what happens. Can I put her in the locker? I can. I can put the nurse. Bye-bye, nursey. Oh dear, the ironic thing is the only person that can heal you is you. Although, no, I don't think anybody can heal death. So how many people can I actually put in the lockers? Can I just put infinite amount of people? Obviously, once that one locker has been used, it probably can't be used again. But you know what? I'm willing to just miss. Wait, oh no, it's a different locker. Okay, I think I put her in that locker. Oh well, we've got two options now. We're just gonna say goodbye to somebody else. It's fine. I'm really sorry. I haven't showered in a while. That's why you keep passing out. They're asleep. Okay, they're asleep. Don't worry. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's really not what. Oh no! Okay, you can't just keep putting them in the same locker. I'll just put her in this one. This one's fine, right? Okay, there we go. We're good. Woo! Hey guys, I know the toilets around here usually smell thanks to the boys, but are they extra stanky today? Yes, that's the 3-day-old body. Just gonna use your box real quick, teacher. Don't worry about a thing, all right? Oh, do you know what? Forget about firing the student council. Let's just send them to heaven. Actually, they ain't going to heaven. They go to hell. Do you want to draw this real quick? No, draw it. Draw it like your French girls. Draw her like your French girls. You should have just drawn her, bud. Just can't get the artists these days, can you? Hold me close, Senpapi. I've done some bad things. I need repentance. You're the holiest man around here, I know. Let me into your holy realm. Would you please stop
Posting cringe.
Hey there, girl. Don't worry about a thing. I've got a meeting with Big Daddy Headmaster. Don't worry about a thing, Big Daddy Headmaster. That sounds very bad. I've just got. Oh, there's more. There's quite a few tapes in here. Give me all Big Daddy's tapes. Yes, there's 9 tapes just in his bin. Thank you very much for making it easy for me, Yandere Dev. Do you know what? I'm gonna take his key as well. I'm gonna take a stapler. Yeah. See, you filed taxes now. I'm gonna set a bug. I'm gonna take a bottle of sake. I'm gonna get lit and listen to some tapes. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you smash like. Make sure you subscribe because we're gonna do some listening to Big Daddy. Okay. Well, let's just get settled in, ladies and gentlemen. And remember, later on in this video, we are still gonna be firing the student council members. So stay around. I need that retention on YouTube. So yeah. What can I say? 2 minutes.
Wow.
Wow.
Can everything really collapse this easily?
He's talking about his legs because he's put on weight.
Cameras, interviews, police. I don't want this to be my life.
Right. So something's happened at the school.
The past few years were perfect.
I take it.
Why did this have to happen?
It's to do with Ryoba?
It's
Yan
not
Chan's
like
mum?
it was my fault. Or was it? I guess I understand why they're putting all the blame on me.
Yeah, you're the
it's
schoolmaster.
My school. I'm responsible for it and everyone inside of it, but how was I supposed to... How could I have seen this coming? What could I have possibly done to have prevented this? A murderer.
Oh.
A killer.
Yep.
In my school.
It's to do with Rybaru.
Those girls who disappeared.
Girls?
I
Okay.
don't want to admit it, but
We know one of them was the girl in the bathroom.
those missing girls are probably
Who is apparently to do
dead.
with the Basu sisters?
Dead.
Or to deal... somehow related? Oh, I love the lore of this
Is
game.
there anything I could have done? Could I have stopped this? Could I have saved them?
Did you know mouth to mouth or how to
I
stitch
was
open
more
wounds?
Vigilant. More strict with background checks. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Have metal detectors and security cameras in every hallway?
Ha!
Do a mental health check on every student every hour?
That sounds like...
How do you prepare
Psychopaths.
for this? You can't.
The anime.
If someone is just crazy, just insane, then you're screwed.
Language.
It's not your fault or anything. It it happens because they're just this crazy screwed up
Wow.
person. It's not.
Wow.
It's not.
He's
your
going
fault
off.
If this happens,
He's trying to persuade himself. It's not his fault.
it's not your fault.
It's not your fault, big dog. It's not your fault.
It's not.
It's technically not his fault.
It's not my fault.
Unless he suspected somebody. If he suspected somebody, then it could be his fault because he could have done something to prevent it. Let's see what tape 4 says.
What a goddamn disgrace!
Whoa!
Innocent? Innocent! Innocent, my ass!
This guy's going ham!
She's the culprit. She did it.
Okay.
That girl, that monster. I've never seen someone so
He's going off. Pop off, young king.
Manipulative. She fooled them all. Every single one of them was dancing in the palm of her hand by the end. What a farce!
Whoa.
People are dead. Young people who had promising futures, whose lives I was responsible for. She did it. She did it. She's the only one who could have. That blood is on her hands.
Wow.
And now she walks free. That conniving
goosebumps.
And I'm expected to let her back in the school. Stand on a stage and hand her a diploma?
Wow.
Your psycho told me to let it go, but I can't.
Just let it go, bruv. Let it go.
I can't let this go. She murdered people and got away with it. I can't believe... God damn, this is just... This was supposed to bring closure. This was supposed to close the chapter. This was... God damn her.
Oh man, he is so angry. Who is it? Say her name. Say her name. Just say Ryoba. Just tell us who it was. It had to be Ryoba though, right? No way it could be anybody else.
I didn't realize how pathetic this was until I hit the record button.
Okay.
There are distressing things I want to talk about. But the only people around me are my colleagues at work.
My boy's venting. Bless him.
I can't show weakness in front of my subordinates, so if I want to talk and have someone
think that's
listen,
BS, man.
I have
You should be able to
use
talk to people.
This. A tape recorder.
Hug it at night.
God.
It won't hug back, but it won't also let you
The
down.
problem is... enrollment is dropping.
Yeah, because there's a bad person at the school.
The past few years weren't too bad, but now, for the first time since the school opened, enrollment is actually lower than the previous year.
Because there's unsolved crimes, buddy.
This was the only good thing I had going for me.
Oh no!
And now I'm watching it.
No wonder he's got sake under his desk during the day, like the bottle, not the girl. Because that, yeah, wow.
When the decline began, that trial.
Oh yes, I love trials. Who's the blackened?
Trial. As soon as the media started calling this place
Whoa.
the murder school, our fate was sealed.
The media are wild. That paparazzi. Oof.
The only suspect was found innocent. So the public believes that the culprit is still at large. Nobody wants to attend a school where a serial
Yeah, well,
killer
that
might
makes
be
sense,
running
to be
loose.
honest.
But that was 6 years ago.
Oh.
6 years. We haven't had any incidents since then. It's safe here. What am I supposed to do? Hang a sign on the front door of the school that says, "We've gone 6 years without a murder. You can all come back now."
Come on in, guys. We're all good. Don't mind the ghosts or the occult club mysteries.
Had momentum. We had an upwards trajectory. We were rising.
I feel
soaring.
really bad for this guy.
We were on the road to being as internationally renowned as Harvard or Yale.
Those Yanderes mess everything
That
up.
trial, it killed the momentum. And once you lose momentum, it's almost impossible to get it back.
The lore. Oh, I love it.
Sometimes I wish that journalist had never said anything.
Oh, wow, really? Just cover it up?
Kept his mouth shut. Just let her get away with everything.
What?
There never would have been a media
My man's
circus.
just snapped. He's gone.
Just some mysterious disappearances that would have been forgotten in a few months. But
Whoa.
no, he had to drag us all into a big scandal.
Because that's exactly what it is, my guy.
Some random person would just be found guilty for all those murders, then
No.
maybe maybe this notion of a serial killer running loose around Academy would finally go away.
He's wilding out.
Ugh, God damn it. What am I saying? I don't really mean any of that. It's just... It's this whole situation is just... It has me... Ugh. I'm wrong, though. It's not the journalist's fault. It's not the court's fault.
It's
Not
the
even my
person
fault.
who did it's fault. Say the name.
It's her fault.
Say your name. Come on, say her name.
It's all her.
We know who you're talking about. Say her name. Ah, stop spitting the tape out. Whisper the words, Ryobayashi. Come on, please. Right, okay. I would love it, Yandere Dave, if you've done this and it's a plot twist and it actually isn't Ryoba that's done it, that is like the journalist that's done it after all this time, or the headmaster's got a split personality. Oh, see if you add in a twist like that. See if you add in or it was one of the Psycho family. Oh, the aunt ran away. Imagine. That would be so good. It's not gonna be that, but it would be so good. Halfway through the tapes, baby. Tape 7. Hopefully you're enjoying this. This is really good information. I know it's not exactly the most exciting, but it's good
15
lore.
years.
Okay, 15 years.
That's how much time has passed.
So Ayano's about to go to school here?
15.
Oh, no. She's meant to be 18.
15 years watching it all spiral downward. Never managed to pull out of that nosedive.
Oh, he's
15
sounding
years
rough
without closure,
now.
without justice. What would my life been like if I'd never taken this job?
Oh, no.
Probably have a wife by now. Children. But there's no room for anything like that.
Oh, he was so
Not with
happy
Academy
to get
taking
this
up so
job
much
as
of my
well.
time.
He was so happy.
Even if I did have a family, I wouldn't be a part of their lives. I'd be too busy with Academy.
Oh, my God.
I'd make a terrible husband. A terrible father. I sacrificed the best years of my life for this school. And what did I get in return? Wrinkles and hair loss from all the stress. A big, fat gut. I don't even recognize the man in the mirror anymore.
My baby boy, I feel so bad for him.
Sure, I've made money. But what use is money when I never have time to spend it? I don't even know what I'd use it for. I never have enough spare time to develop a hobby. Well, I suppose I do have one hobby. I asked myself, what good is being the headmaster of a school? What opportunities do I have that nobody else has? Only one thing came to mind. Something taboo.
Wait, what?
But once the idea's in my head, it was impossible to just stop thinking about it.
Please tell me something nice, not nasty.
Eventually, I just couldn't find a reason to resist the temptation.
Yo, my dog, you about to incriminate
It's not like I have anything left to lose.
Bud.
It's not like my life could get any worse than it already is.
No,
so,
you could go to jail. That's a lot worse.
I gave it a try.
What?
And you know what? I don't even feel guilty about it.
No!
You see, filming someone does
No!
absolutely no harm to them.
No!
No harm whatsoever.
Why have you done that?
It's not as though I post the videos online or anything like that. It has zero impact on their lives.
I gotta pause the tape. My mind was going there, but I didn't want to say it because I didn't want it to be real, and it's not a joke. He's filming them. Is it toilet cam? Have you got toilet cams? Have you got toilet cams? This is exactly why InfoChan's allowed in the school, by the way. She knows this information. She knows he's been filming people like a nasty, nasty man. Why, he's admitting it in tape. And let's face it, the tapes are just in the bin. That's easy to get. You're a nasty boy.
So,
I don't feel sorry for you no more.
What's wrong with putting a few cameras around?
It's illegal. That's what's wrong.
At this
It's nasty.
point, I don't even care if I get caught.
You're at a school, dog.
Actually, the risk of getting caught makes it a little more thrilling.
You stop that language
Even if I
right
did
now.
get in trouble, at least it would shake things up a bit. My life would finally change in some way. And for that reason alone, I would be happy.
No, it's not a win-win. Stop it.
It's a win-win.
Stop it. Just stop it, you nasty man. I don't feel sorry for you.
Sooner.
No, I don't. What? Oh man, I don't like him anymore. I don't feel any
Whenever
empathy.
I sit in front of Mr. Psycho and give him an update about
Oh, he's a lot older
Academy,
now.
I expect him to be furious with me. The school's reputation and enrollment have both been declining for almost 3 decades, despite my efforts to turn them around. Mr. Psycho has every right to chew my head off, but he doesn't. As a matter of fact, he seems quite indifferent towards Academy as a whole. Our weekly meetings feel like a formality, and nothing more. Something we do merely because it became routine.
I feel like I've listened to this
I get
before.
the impression that he couldn't possibly care any less about Academy, and keeps it operational purely because closing the school would reflect poorly on Psycho Corp. Or perhaps because the school had become something of a monument
maybe not.
to his missing daughter. Perhaps he's more sentimental than he looks. If Academy's enrollment numbers continue to drop at their current rate, less than 100 students will be attending the school next year.
Well, that's true.
At this point, it's clear that nothing I've tried over the past 30 years is going to save the school's reputation. So, with practically nothing left to lose, I proposed something radical to Mr. Psycho.
Oh.
A complete rebranding. My research has shown me that Academy's declining popularity is directly connected to the school's reputation for notoriously difficult entrance exams and needlessly strict rules. The last thing I'd want is to allow the school to fill up with imbeciles and degenerates. But it has become obvious that the school's reputation will never recover unless sweeping reforms are made.
Is that why the delinquents are in the school
I
then?
presented Mr. Psycho with a list of everything that would make the school a more welcoming environment.
Okay.
Allowing students to style their hair, wear makeup and accessories,
This is where
customize
you've got
their
the,
uniforms,
blonde
bring
gang.
smartphones to school, enter romantic relationships, access the rooftop and so forth.
Okay.
I even proposed making the entrance exams a little less difficult and lowering the tuition fees. I truly didn't know how Mr. Psycho would react. On one hand, he seemed apathetic about Academy. On the other hand, I was proposing a complete reversal of everything that Academy stood for. After I concluded my presentation, he sat in silence for a while. I wasn't sure if he was giving my proposal deep consideration, or simply pondering whether or not he cared at all. Eventually, he shrugged his shoulders and simply said,
Well, we knew
"Give
that
it a
was going to
try.
happen anyway because
I'm not
it's
sure
the
whether
school
or
we're
not the
in used
rebranding
to.
is going to be a success, but for the first time in years, I feel excited. Like I actually have something to look forward to.
Okay, fair enough.
The tedium of the last few decades had become unbearable. And these big, drastic changes are exactly what I needed to break up the monotony. I'm eager to see what kind of crowd these reforms will bring in. Here's to a new chapter in the story of Academy.
Good luck, buddy. You're going to need it because you're a nasty, nasty human. And final new tape. Okay, let's see what this is.
Well, that was the weirdest day of my life.
Right.
In the past 30 years, I've had over 1,000 meetings with Mr. Psycho. When I walked into his office today for our weekly meeting, I could immediately tell that something was very wrong. Everything about him, posture, expression, demeanor, was completely different.
Okay, he's found something out then.
He was slouching low in his chair, staring blankly at a wall. Didn't even bother to greet me as I walked in. More importantly, his son, who had been present for every one of our meetings over the past 3 decades, was not there.
Interesting. Okay.
I asked, "Will your son be joining us today?" To which he simply replied, "There is no reason for that anymore."
Okay.
As I took my seat, I asked him if anything was wrong. He didn't reply. The heavy atmosphere of the room made me feel uncomfortable with the idea of attempting to advance the conversation, so I chose to remain silent until he was ready to talk. As it turned out, I would be waiting for quite some time.
Hope you're enjoying story time with Paparazzi and the headmaster.
15 incredibly tense and uncomfortable
It's quite exciting.
minutes. When Mr. Psycho finally did speak, he suddenly started rambling about Okinawa.
Huh?
He spoke of his experience as a soldier during World War II.
Wait,
How he volunteered to fight at the age of 17.
this was
How a bomb hit his dormitory.
important. Was it?
How he spent hours
Fun Girl that
buried
mentioned
underneath
it.
rubble, staring at the corpses of his
I'm
dead
sure
friends.
it was InfoChan that said something interesting
said
like this.
He still
Not
sees
InfoChan,
them on the
GhostChan,
back of his eyelids
Fun Girl.
every time he closes his eyes. He told me that buried underneath that rubble over 70 years ago, he swore an oath to punish the world for killing his friends. He swore to revive Japanese nationalism and expand the Japanese empire until it covered the entire globe. That's why he started his company. That's why he spent his life building the greatest conglomerate the world has ever known. That's why he toiled for over half a century until he had become the richest man on Earth. It was all for the sake of building up enough power and influence to instigate
Wait, what?
a war.
Why would you do that?
A war that he would throw all of his money and
okay.
resources into, until he had achieved the complete annihilation of every country that fought against Japan.
I don't know what
in
his
World War II.
goal of this would be.
But something happened that he didn't expect. Globalization spread Japanese culture across the face of the planet. Japan's former enemies now enjoy friendly relations with Japan. They eat Japanese food,
Yes!
watch Japanese animations,
Yes!
play Japanese video games.
Yes!
The process was sped up by his own inventions and innovations. There's a Psycho product in every home. He can't find the motivation to go to war anymore, knowing that he'd be blowing up his own loyal customers.
Capitalism won out then, did
He
it?
dedicated his entire life to setting the stage for a blood-soaked military victory. But in the process, he inadvertently achieved a slow, pacifistic cultural victory. By now, almost everyone who pulled a trigger or launched a bomb during
probably.
World War II was dead or elderly. So revenge had lost all meaning. Instead of feeling pride for accomplishing more than any other man in history, he just felt like he had failed his dead friends.
Oh, I feel sorry for him there. Although his goal was wild,
After his
but
long, rambling speech came to an end, he returned to staring blankly at the wall. I'm not sure why he confided all that information in me. I don't think it's because he considered me a friend. It's more likely that he thought of me, well, the same way I think of this tape recorder. Just a stupid object where you can store your thoughts without consequence.
wow. Cold.
After some more silence, he eventually spoke up again. He said, "My health is failing. I will likely die soon.
Jiminy Christmas.
I will make no attempt to prolong my life. I am
Oh.
retiring as CEO starting tomorrow. My son will be taking over for me. You will be meeting with him from now on." He said nothing else, but I could tell that the meeting was over. That was most likely the last time I'll ever speak with him or see
Interesting.
him in person. The next time I address someone as Mr. Psycho, I'll be talking to his son,
Interesting.
the world's most famous man. Secretly a nationalist with plans for world domination. Harboring a half-century-long grudge. Huh. I would tell the media, but it wouldn't matter one bit. Psycho Corp controls everything that the media says or does. Even if I told the world what he confided in me, the media would never run the story, and it would quickly be dismissed as a baseless rumor or crackpot conspiracy theory. I guess, in that sense, he really did take over the world.
Wow. Story time with Papa Raz. Did you enjoy it, ladies and gentlemen? I enjoyed it. There's so many interesting things, but the one thing that sticks in my mind is how much of a nasty that headmaster is. Wow, dog. Just, why? Why would you do that? Why? What's wrong with you? And now it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. Fire Student Council member. But as you can see up there, I need a couple of little info currency. InfoChan will get a student fired from the student council. That student will lose their pepper spray and it will become possible to interact with them as if they were a normal student. And I cannot wait to get rid of them. Camera 2.
Are you lost? Do you have a reason to be here?
Yep, just spying on you girls. Hold on a second, the position of that camera is a little bit dodgy. Why is it down there? Nasty InfoChan. And you know what? Speaking of nasty, the third one I'm gonna place is actually just here, isn't it? Yep.
Nice work.
Nice work. Why do you sound so excited? Are you secretly the headmaster that you're wanting me to place all these cameras, you nasty creature? Give me here a second, baby girl. I want you to pose for my camera. There we go. Kuroko Kamenaga. Last year's student council president and this year's vice president, you got demoted. Ha-ha! Finally, I can get justice for all the times I've been sprayed in my poor, vulnerable little eyes. My beautiful eyes are going to be seeing something wonderful for the first time. Fire, student council member, and I'm going to go down and I'm going to see that smug little glasses face of yours. And I'm going to wipe it off the face of the planet. Goodbye, fire! You've been fired! I've sent the faculty some fake evidence of wrongdoing, and the student has been removed from the council. Heck yeah! Oh, she's all sad now. Yes, can I just talk to her normally? I could do a task for her.
I have to write a report about one of Japan. How am I supposed to? This is serious.
And reviews.
It's hopeless. I'm doomed.
You've also been fired. Yes, so she doesn't have pepper spray anymore. I need to test that theory. Where is the guitar? Excuse me a second. Okay, so I'm just gonna... Okay, that's her neck gone. And the other one's coming to get me instead. Oh, that's brilliant. She's still got pepper spray. She's still got pepper spray. In theory, I could get rid of all the student council members in the same day. Just get rid of them all. Oh, that could be good for another video. That could be good for another video. But this video's been going on for far too long. So we're going to end it off there. Guys, if you did enjoy today's video, then please smash that like button. Remember, 10,000 beautiful likes. I will wear one of the 3 costumes that I suggested at the start of the video in tomorrow's video. And I want to try out some more mission mode stuff. Or at least I would like to try and eliminate all the student council in the same day, if that's possible, if that's something you're interested in. And remember, let me know what you think of this new update in the comment section below. And hey, if there's something I've missed, let me know that as well, because I'm silly. And I probably forgot something. But either way, I'm going to get out of here. I've been Razzbowski. You've been the beautiful Raspberries. As always for watching. And I love each and every single one of you. Wow. Started there at the end. Bye, I suppose.